All right, good morning, everyone. It is 8:44 in the morning on the 30th of April, 2021, and this is my strategy session for the day. I've got AstraZeneca up. I haven't put levels on it yet, so I'm gonna kind of sit here and do this. And I've got a lot of levels on AstraZeneca, and I'll probably just place orders at each level, see where I get filled and see where it goes. So the first level is 52.92, the next one is 52.61. The next one after that is 52.33. And the next one after that is 52.06. And I'll probably stagger orders, like, I don't know, probably like 200 right here. Well, I don't know, 100 right here, 200, 300, and 400. So for a total of, what is that, 1,000 shares spread out over this range right here. The news is that Europe, or Spain, extended the gap between AstraZeneca vaccine doses to up to 16 weeks. So, I don't know. It's up pre-market. I imagine there's going to be some profit taking. And these are old levels. This dotted line right here, I'll go ahead and get rid of them. This dotted line, and then this line right here. Those are old levels. So I'll put an alarm. And alarm. All right. That looks good. That's a big range. I may not choose all of these. I might actually go for the bottom three or something. We'll see. I mean, yesterday's close was all the way down here at 51.43. Yesterday's open was at this 52. Let's see what number that is. It opened yesterday at 52.25. So this 53.30 or 52.33, 52.06 range right here. I might put like 100 shares here and 100 shares here. 100 shares at 52.92 and 100 shares at 52.61, just in case this thing dips down a little bit and starts running. And put a majority, like I don't know, say 300 here and 500 there. All right. Apps. Okay. Digital Turbine. Now this is one, actually, I bought this back at about $10 a share back here, right over here, right in this area. It's been good to me. I bought it as an investment. It was a company that I was watching. They reported earnings and had some good quarterly reports, and I've just held on to it. There's a gap right here. Yep, it came down and filled the gap. I might trade this one today. You can see this gap. So there was some repair work to do. It filled that gap. Let's see, I forgot what the news is. Oh, okay. Digital Turbine announces completion of acquisition of Ad Colony and provides business update. Ad Colony, I don't know what Ad Colony is, but I guess it's some kind of a marketing or advertising type of an organization. All right, so it has news. You can see, let's see on the 10-minute here, popped up to as high as almost $80 here pre-market, and is coming back down to 75. Let's see, the levels I have on this one are 74.05 and 73.55. So 74.05. And 73.55. And this one I'll probably go, I don't know, around 300 shares. I'll stagger 300 shares between 74.05 and 73.55 there. Now this is an interesting one. FIVN is popping up on my scanner, and usually on my scanner, I mean, I can see, I can see the pre-market action. Well, perhaps there's a different FIVN. I mean, there is a different FIVN, but it's out of Germany. So maybe that's the one that's showing the pre-market. No, that's not right. Yeah. So my scanner is showing this one right now at $183 and 83 cents. 183.83. Right there. If it were to open right this minute, that's where it would open. Let's see where my fib retracement is. It's this one. I've looked at this one a couple times before. Let's see. Okay, that fib retracement is from back there. I'll get rid of that's old. Get rid of that one. And let's see where this fib retracement. This fib retracement is from. This one's old too. All right. I got levels on this one by tracing. At the time, I put my fib retracement from the bottom of yesterday's move to its current price, and so the prices don't match up exactly with what I had before. I'm just going to go ahead and stick, or maybe I'll put it to the bottom of yesterday's close. That's a better, yeah, it's a more accurate representation. So I've got levels at 179.36 and 177.63. It's a pretty steep pullback from such a big run up, 5.5% run up from yesterday's close. We'll go for it. All right, so let's see here. I've got the 10-minute up. Really strange. All right, so 179.36. Okay, and 177.63. And put alarms on it. All right. So those are, and there's really not much going on in the small cap momentum arena. I think small cap momentum is going to be played out for a while. It's just with Ross Cameron's Warrior Trading. He's basically taught everyone how to trade small cap momentum, and so now every time any small cap pops up or what have you, there's so many, who knows, millions of people trying to play the thing that they all kind of just turn to mush. It's not often you get a small cap momentum play. It used to be, nearly every day there are one or two names, and for a long time there are one or two names, small cap, at least one or two names a day that you could play and make some money off of. And nowadays it's all garbage. It's all, it's all turned to crap. All right. So the SPY today is pulling back a little bit. If it opened right now, it would open up 0.5% lower than yesterday's close. A terrific move yesterday off of the bottom. Really nice V-shaped move there. Yeah, you know, it would have been a great spot to enter a trade. Actually, when I was doing my recap yesterday, I noticed that the signals between the SPY and the VIX were showing that it was a good opportunity to jump into a long position on the SPY. So the VIX was coming on this breakout above 18.2 on the VIX, which 18.2 is the bottom of the gap that was formed from the crash that started in February of 2020. And so you can see here on the 10-minute, right here, right down here, relative strength index. It matched up with, let's see, that time frame is roughly 12:10. That's right. So, and then here's here's the 1 minute. Let's see if I can get this going here. Yesterday's, where is it? 12:10. Yep, same thing. So at 12:10, right down here, the 10-minute and the 1 minute were both crossing back below the overbought relative strength indicator at the same time that the SPY yesterday at 12:10. This is the 1 minute. Was crossing back above oversold on the 1 minute and the 10-minute. And I was doing my recap at the time and getting ready to just call it a day and go do something else. Yeah, 12:10 right there. And I noted, I was like, wow, that looks like a good opportunity for a trade. It looks like things are really starting to turn around for the SPY. It would be a good spot to open up some SPY calls. And sure enough, this thing went for a run back to close to its intraday high, but definitely back to its open. Definitely went back up and tagged its open and closed near its open, inside of its opening range. So what happens today? I don't know. We'll see. Yesterday was a fairly eventful day. Today's the last day of the month, and it's a Friday. Fridays are kind of strange days to try and gauge. There is a little bit of a statistical anomaly on the last Friday of the month that is not the last day of the month. Now today is the last day of the month and it's a Friday. Now if here I'll pull up the calendar. It's a little bit easier to see. So for example, let's find one. February. Okay, so for example, on the 26th of February, this is the last Friday of the month. But it wasn't the last day of the month. This is the last trading day of the month. It's not the last day of the month. There's a 60% chance that on the last Friday that is not the last day of the month, then it'll be a red day. And there's a 70% chance that the market will decline after 12:30 p.m. So you get to use that as an advantage. Now, for example, so this is the last trading day of the month is a Friday, but it's not the last day of the month. And for, let's see if I can go back and find another example. Like here in December, the last trading day of the month was a Thursday, right? Last day of the month was a Thursday. So it's not it's a little bit of an odd thing. But anytime you can get the probabilities in your favor, you take advantage of it. So on days like today, where it's the last day of the month and it's the last trading day of the month, it's 50-50. There's a 50% probability that the market will go higher and close higher. There's a 50% probability the market will go lower and close lower. All right, everybody, that's the recap for the day. It's Friday, and Fridays can be wild cards. So I'm not really feeling very aggressive. I don't think that it's going to be a day to be aggressive in the trades. That can change, so we'll see what happens. Good luck out there, everyone. Keep your risk tight. Click like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you at the recap. Out.